Hey boys and girls, it's me, Mrs. Oslagi, and today I thought we would make some guacamole in celebration of Cinco de Mayo. So, got my bowl, washed my hands, and I've got my ingredients here on the table. So we're gonna start with the avocado. Now, it has to have a little give to it. If it's rock hard, it's not good for guacamole, all right? Now, I already pre-cut this, so make sure if you wanna make this, that you have your parents help you cut the avocado. All right, so we're gonna break it apart. And if you look inside, there's the pit. There's the pit. You don't wanna eat that, all right? And you don't wanna let your dogs get sick either because it's toxic. The pit is, not the avocado, but the pit. All right, so I'm gonna scoop the pit out, and usually it will just kind of pop it out. Oh, and it came right out. So awesome. So that'll go in the trash. Then I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to scoop out the avocado. Now, I will tell you, this one is not as ripe as I would like. So it's not going to be perfect this time, but that's okay. All right, so there's one half, and then here's my other half of an avocado. Now, there it is. And I went ahead and I do have another one cut because I like to make, usually I'll use 2 avocados in mine. So, there we go. And let me get my pit out. And that will go in the trash. And here's the other avocado. Now, again, not as ripe as I'd like, but we will make do. So then I'm using a paste. This is called a pastry cutter, but honestly, you could use a fork and smash it up that way. And this part would definitely be fun if you're a kid. So it's fun for me, and I'm not a kid. So as I'm smashing this up. And again, if it was really ripe, it would smash real easy. But this one, not so ripe, so I'm gonna have to work at it. But I really wanted to make this video for y'all. Okay. Alrighty. And I do like to have still some chunks of avocado, like I don't like it totally smooth. Anyhow, okay. So once I have it about to the consistency that I want, then it is time to add my other ingredients. All right, so I'm gonna add, well, first off, I'm gonna get a paper towel to wipe my hands off because I have some avocado on them. All right, so now that part's done, so now we can add some other ingredients. So I like to add a little bit of garlic, and this is just the minced garlic that you can get. It's already minced up. So I'm gonna add about a spoonful of that. And then you don't have to do this if you don't want it hot, but I am adding a little bit of green pepper hot sauce. I like the green kind because then it doesn't discolor my guacamole. Because if I use the red hot sauce, it does discolor it a little bit, but it's still yummy. So if that doesn't bother you, then you use whatever you want. And I'm just gonna stir this up a little bit. All right. Looking good. Okay. And then you can add in your other ingredients. And again, this is kind of optional. We definitely want some sort of salt. So I'm just using a seasoning salt that I like. You can just use regular salt if you want. But you do need salt, at least a little bit, to bring out the flavors. Okay, and then I like to use lime. So I'm gonna use half a lime and squeeze it in. Now, if your lime is not very juicy, then you can use the whole lime. Or if you like more lime taste, you can use the whole lime. So, all right. So there is that. So I'm gonna stir it up again. So all of this you could totally do with your carrots. And then I'm just gonna add in a little bit of chopped onion. You don't have to use onion if you don't like it. Now, this is pretty coarsely chopped because I don't like chopping onion. So if you have a food processor and you want to chop it up finely, that's fine. Around here, having it chunky is fine. And then I'm just going to add some tomato. Again, if you don't like tomato, don't add it. The main star of guacamole, obviously, is the avocado. So as long as you have an avocado, I mean, I've seen guacamole made with just a smashed up avocado and some salt, and usually a little bit of cilantro. And if you don't have cilantro, I've made it without cilantro if I don't have it, so you don't have to do that. Okay, so I've got my cilantro here. Some people like cilantro, some people don't. I like cilantro, so we're gonna sprinkle it in, and that is about it. So I'm gonna stir it up again. And that's how I make my guacamole. And like I said, lots of people make theirs different ways. So you don't have to make it exactly like me. And then you just taste it and see if it needs anything. So I've got my clean spoon. And I'm just going to taste it. It's good. All right. Well, anyway, boys and girls, I hope you like it. There's my guacamole. And I'll see you next time. Bye.